What if tomorrow you wake up and Earth quietly doubled in size overnight? You don't gain weight because you ate too much. Earth did. Even lifting a pillow feels like leg day at the gym. Your dog suddenly feels like a small cow. Buildings look shorter, mountains look tired, you feel heavier. And then the news pops up. Earth is now double-sized. Not a movie trailer, not a prank. Real life, hard mode unlocked. Gravity hugs you harder now, like an over-attached friend. Walking becomes exercise. Standing becomes bravery. Stairs become nightmares. Today we answer one question. If Earth doubled in size, what happens to everything? When Earth gets bigger, it doesn't just look cooler. It also gets way heavier. More planet means more mass, and more mass means more gravity. Gravity is basically Earth saying, "Come here, stay with me." After the upgrade, Earth is saying it in a louder, more aggressive way. Your body weight on the scale may be the same number, but how heavy you feel suddenly doubles. It's like living on the same Earth, but with extra difficulty turned on. Every step you take feels like you're wearing invisible weight vests. Walking to the fridge officially counts as cardio now. Stairs turn from annoying to mini Everest. Standing up from a low chair feels like a gym squat PR attempt. Your knees become the most valuable joints you own. Your heart has to push blood uphill against stronger gravity all day. So your body responds, stronger heart, stronger muscles, stronger bones.
It weighs a ton.
Or you just get tired faster. At first, everyone complains. After a while, your muscles quietly upgrade without asking permission. You'll hate stairs, but your legs will look amazing. Gravity doesn't just attack people. It attacks buildings, too. Tall, skinny skyscrapers suddenly feel like they're standing on jelly. Every extra meter of height now costs a huge price in engineering. Architects look at gravity and say, "Okay, we get it, shorter is safer." Future cities would have chunkier, wider, more muscular buildings. Skyscrapers go from tall and elegant to short and built like a tank. Bridges need thicker pillars, like concrete bodybuilders holding up the road. Roads crack faster because the ground is pulled down harder. Engineers reply by pouring much more concrete everywhere. Heavier planet also means heavier vehicles. Cars need stronger engines just to feel normal again. Fuel consumption goes up and nobody's happy about that. Your motorbike sounds like it's asking for a raise. Airplanes have a hard time too. Taking off in stronger gravity is like trying to jump in wet clothes. They need more power, more fuel, and longer runways. Plane tickets get more expensive and everyone blames the airline. But the quiet villain is still gravity. Rockets suffer the most. Escaping Earth now is like trying to escape a group hug from 1,000 Earths. Space travel becomes way more expensive and way more difficult. So for most people, space becomes something you only see on wallpaper. Let's leave the sky and look at the oceans. Stronger gravity pulls water tighter to the planet. That means deeper oceans and higher pressure at the bottom. Shallow seas become deeper. Deep trenches become truly terrifying. Submarines need stronger hulls to avoid being turned into underwater soda cans. Deep sea creatures look around and say, "Finally, everyone feels what we feel." Coastal cities might see more aggressive tides. Beaches become a little less chill and a little more hold on to your umbrella. Now, the air above us, our atmosphere, also gets squished. Thicker gravity means our blanket of air gets pulled downward. The air near the ground becomes thicker and heavier. Breathing feels normal at first. Then you realize you're more out of breath on stairs. Up in the mountains, the air workout becomes serious. The sky turns deeper blue because light passes through more air. Clouds float lower, almost like they're visiting rooftops. Sound can travel farther in thicker air, which is great for concerts and terrible for bad karaoke. A thunderstorm now sounds like the sky is dropping furniture. Weather systems also feel the heavier planet. Storms become more powerful because there's more energy moving around. But they move slower, like giant angry turtles on the map. Heavy rain feels heavier, obviously. Umbrellas break more often and inventors get rich selling sturdier
Don't let
ones.
the wind ruin your day.
Trees now have to live in this new gravity gym too. Tall, skinny trees have a bit of a crisis. They'll slowly evolve to be shorter with thicker trunks. Roots grow deeper to hold onto the ground like nature's anchor. Forests might look slightly lower but much denser. Imagine walking through a chunky, muscular forest of trees. Animals also live on Earth Gym Edition now. Big animals like elephants have to work harder just to move. Giraffes discover that long neck plus heavy gravity is not a fun combo. Tiny animals, though, are living their best lives. The shorter and sturdier you are, the less gravity bullies you. Nature starts preferring compact design. And of course, humans are part of that story too. In the short term, we just feel exhausted and complain a lot. In the long term, our bodies quietly change. Future kids will likely be shorter but naturally stronger, less tall and fragile, more short and unbreakable. Our bones will be thicker, our muscles denser, hearts will be better trained from day one. We might move more slowly, but we'll be built tougher. Society will also change the way it works. Businesses design offices where you don't have to walk too far. Public transport becomes even more important. Nobody wants to walk 2 kilometers in double gravity just to save money. Elevators, escalators, and moving walkways are everywhere. Moving becomes harder, so we try to move smarter. Many jobs become less physical and more brain-based. Robots handle heavy lifting, humans handle heavy thinking. Technology becomes our best friend against gravity. Exoskeleton suits help people carry things without collapsing. Delivery drones and robots replace a lot of human effort. Even inside homes, furniture is designed to move less, support more. Now let's look up again. At the moon. Bigger Earth means stronger pull on the moon. The moon's orbit slowly adjusts to this new, clingier Earth. Tides on Earth become stronger and more extreme. Some coasts may flood more often, others may see stronger waves. Beach selfies now include hold on to your hat moments. Harbors and ports need redesign to handle wild tides. Shipping becomes trickier but still possible. Speaking of possible, can humans still live like normal? The honest answer, yes, but normal gets a new definition. We'd be slower, shorter, stronger, and more tired at the start. But after a few generations, kids will grow up thinking this is just life. They'll hear stories about the old light gravity days like a legend. People will laugh imagining humans jumping higher in the past. Schools will teach, long ago stairs were not that scary. The truth is, Earth doubling in size doesn't instantly kill us. It just makes everything heavier, harder, and a bit funnier to joke about.
It's breathtaking every time we come here.
Daily life becomes a constant, low-key workout. Cities become stronger, not prettier. Nature becomes tougher, not softer. Technology becomes smarter so our legs don't explode. Gravity becomes the invisible boss we all work for. But humans are very good at working under pressure. Literally. We invent tools, change our habits, and then call it normal life. So if Earth doubled in size, it would be tough. But not the end. It would be a heavier world, with heavier steps, heavier skies, but also heavier stories about how we survived it.
Great job, everyone.
Humans are not the fastest or strongest species, but we might be the most stubborn.
Right into the water. I got it all
New
up.
gravity? Fine. We complain, adapt, and continue scrolling TikTok anyway. So yes, Earth XL would be exhausting, but also strangely funny and full of new memes. People will share clips of gravity fails every day. And somewhere in between the jokes, we just keep living. A bigger Earth doesn't change the fact that humans are very hard to stop.
Gravity is so great. How come I'm
We
floating?
survived everything else so far. Double gravity is just another weird chapter. So if Earth suddenly became twice as big, life wouldn't end. But it would get a lot heavier. Every step, every breath, every jump would cost more effort. We'd be shorter, stronger, and much more allergic to stairs. Buildings, bridges, and cities would look chunkier and tougher, like the planet hit the gym too. Oceans would be deeper, storms louder, and bad karaoke would travel even farther.
Down here now.
Space travel would be harder, but memes about gravity would be legendary. In short, bigger Earth, bigger problems, but also bigger stories about how humans adapted. Because that's what we do best. Complain, joke, adapt, and keep going.
Reroute the energy grid.
So now I want to know,
Upper atmosphere.
would you like to live on this heavier XL version of Earth? Or do you prefer our current normal gravity edition? Tell me in the comments, Earth S, ML, or XL, which one is your style? And if your scale says you gained weight tomorrow, maybe it's not you. Maybe Earth secretly pressed the upgrade gravity button again. Either way, don't forget to like this video. Gently, gravity is already strong enough. Subscribe to the channel so we can explore more crazy what-if universes together. Share this with a friend who always says, I'm tired. They'd never survive Earth 2X. Thanks for watching till the end. Your attention span just beat double gravity. Your legs didn't move, but your brain just did a full cosmic workout. I'm your narrator. This is our weird universe, and gravity is still normal. For
From
now.
this vantage point, the scale of our
See you in the
spherical
next
is truly
video,
breathtaking.
hopefully
We must
before
protect this
Earth
unique
presses
world.
the XXL button.